Well, hello, my YouTube family. 4 down, one more to go. Why can't we just have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday? Why is Thursday in the way? What is Thursday's purpose? I've had this discussion before with you guys. I know I'm sounding like a broken record at this point. But alas, the 4th day is over. I can do that. And one more to go. Okay, people. Lips of the day. What is it going to be today? One of my newbies, which I have told you about already, and it's the Wet n Wilds with the lips. I call them the Pat McGrath lips because that's really the only icon that I know her from. She has the lips symbol on her products. So this is Wet n Wild. I don't know if it was partnered with Pat McGrath. I have no idea. But this is Wet n Wild, and this is in the color Firefighting. Yes. Whipping out the lippies now. Bye-bye lip gloss. Hello, lippies. And this is what? Oh, Lord Jesus. This is Firefighting. Okay, let us see what Firefighting, woo, Jesus, is all about. Look at that nice sheen. Oh, preciousness, preciousness. Let's go. Here we go. Got a nice smoothness to it. It's smooth, it's creamy, more smooth than creamy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Nice. Silky smooth, you know. Not choppy. Obviously, it is a cream formula, but it's got a semi-gloss to it. Very nice. Oh, I like this. I don't know if this is, I mean, it's obviously probably from a collection, maybe a Pat McGrath collection. Who knows? I don't know. The Wet n Wild printing is like literally embossed. It's not like written. It's literally embossed on the packaging. Very nice. Very nice. Amazon people. I saw it. I liked it. I bought it. That's how I do. Oh. It's smooth. It's moisturizing. I can tell that in an instant. Very nice. Very, very nice. However, it's light. It's light on the lips, which leads me to believe that it may not have much lasting power. I can't really tell because with mask, what is the point? So, I'm just putting this on for the first time with you. So I don't know. I'm not going to keep it on all day. I'm just showing it to you. And as soon as I upload the video, it's gone. But it's a light formula. It's not heavy. It's not thick. It's nice. It's shiny, creamy, shiny, kind of. It's got a nice little sheen to it. I am in love. Thank you, Amazon, for showing me this. Firefighting, honey. Found it on Amazon, said I had to have it. And ergo, I have it now. Love this. Great. Yes. I love this red. I love it. I love it. I love it. There is not much going on, people. There is not much to talk about. Did anybody watch I guess it was like behind the scenes or secrets revealed secrets revealed, really. From Real Housewives of Beverly Hills last night. What secrets? Can somebody tell me what the secrets were? I have no idea what the secrets were. And Denise's husband, look, I may not understand what his line of business is because he uses all of these big ass words with the protons and the neutrons and all of that. Is he a scientist? What is he exactly? What does he do? I would like to know. Because from what I gather, he likes to stir trouble with the women. That much I do know. He likes to talk down to them and thinking you all that in a bag of chips. I guess, well, Denise and he have been married for quite some time, but he's been married to a few. Denise ain't his first rodeo. Denise is like his third or fourth rodeo. So he's been around the block quite a few times. So I don't understand. I saw a little glitch there. I'm hoping my lips still go with my mouth. I hope my lips still go with my mouth. I hope my voice still goes with my lips. You know what I'm saying. I don't know what his deal is. Like, why was he the only husband, really pretty much, this whole season? Why? And I blame Denise because it's almost like she had to have him attached to the hip. And it's a second season. It's not like, you were using him as a crutch on your first season that I can understand. This was season 2 for you, boo-boo. Well, she gone now, so. A lot of them. She's gone, Teddy's gone. Anyway, we'll see what next season brings because everybody wanted Teddy gone. I hope everybody's satisfied. Everybody wanted, well, I don't know if some of y'all wanted Denise gone, but she gone. So, we'll see. We'll see. I have no idea. People, have you ever been in a mood where you want to buy, you want to buy something? You don't know what that something is, but you feel the need to buy something pertaining to makeup. I am in the mood to buy something. It's like I'm due to buy something, and I don't know what I want to buy. I have enough foundations. Lord knows I have enough lipsticks. I have enough moisturizers. I have enough highlighters. I have enough of everything. But I just feel the need. I want to buy something. And my mood right now is in foundation mode. Don't ask me why. I have no idea why. Today's foundation, speaking of which, if you can really call it that, again, is my Glossier. I'm trying to use it up, because it's so liquidy and it's so a lot of nothing that I just want to get rid of it. I'm not going to toss it. It's not La Garbaggio by any stretch of the imagination. It does moisturize my face. It does something. What exactly, I don't know. Kind of like Denise's husband's job. I don't know what he does. I don't know what this do. But it does something. I mix the Glossier with this is another one I really want to get rid of because I bought the original one that I wanted. This is the Lumene Invisible Instant Glow Beauty Serum, which is the dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, Hollywood Flawless Filter. So I kind of want to I'm trying to use these both up, partner them up so I can eventually get rid of them. But this little itty bitty thing, it should be gone soon, right? It should be gone like within maybe the next 6 months or so. I know it's obviously going into 2021, obviously. But it's called a Perfecting Skin Tint. What does that mean exactly? Shake, then smooth over moisturized skin with fingertips. I use a blender brush. I use my beauty blender. It's not a beauty blender, but it's my sponge. You know what I mean? Blends upward and outward for sheer coverage and instant dewiness. That's another thing. Does it? No, I can't really say that. I'm lying. It does really kind of give me a dewy finish, but sometimes too dewy. And this also is a dewy finish, so dewy and dewy leads up to borderline sweaty. So I do powder the look down. I mean, you can still see that I have a little bit of a glow. It's not a dewy glow, but it is a glow nevertheless. So there you have it. And I also mix this, which is the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator in the color Sun Goddess. It is pretty much, I mean, I am like down to here. I really had to squeeze in order to get something. So this is obviously going to be a goner, definitely before the end of the year, if not by the end of the year. So, because this is too light for me, and this is too light for me, so these two had to put this in to add a little color instead of looking like a ghost, which I would have if I had just left this and this together. So I had to deepen it a little bit with this. So yeah, people, I mean, you know. And I powdered down with my L'Oreal Translucide powder, naturally luminous powder. Maybe that's what's giving me the glow. I am feeling some kind of glow some kind of way. So there you go. And this is in the shade Deep. In case anybody's interested, I'll be writing everything down in the back, in the bottom, in the description box. Anyway. So that's basically it, people. Is anybody feeling kind of like, you know, itchy to buy something as well? Is it just me? I don't know if it's because the holiday season is literally like around the corner. You know how it do. It sneaks up on you, and then before you know it, I'm watching videos of, ooh, you need to get this, and ooh, your life is not complete until you get that. And of course, me, I can't, you know, money situation being that it is what it is in my situation. I know you understood all of that. I can't, you know, whip out a credit card or anything like that and just order away. So I have to, you know, buy from Amazon, and it takes, you know, a couple of days. So I'm not with everybody when everybody's just plunking down and ordering and overnight and they get it and all of that. Late to the party, you know me. But surprisingly enough, I'm itching to buy something. I don't know what it is I want to buy. Oh, you know what? Hold up. But I can't buy it because A, I'm not going to go to Ulta to get it, and B, they don't sell it in Amazon. It's the, I forget the name of the company. There's the most recent foundation, Fresh something, Fresh Dew or something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I know it has the word fresh in there. And my girl Shelly, Geek Out of Water, she gave it a A- or something. And as long as she gives a foundation an A of some sort, it's like, yes, please, can I have one? So I think that was the last foundation I saw her review, and she gave it an A. And of course, I immediately went to Amazon, and of course, they are selling one shade. How you gonna do that? How you gonna sell just one shade of anything? One shade? And it's like beige. So it doesn't look like I'll be getting that one. But what's the next dewy foundation that's out there? It has to be a dewy foundation, people. It can't be a matte. You know me. There's another, I've seen the thread in my YT feed. There's a matte that's like exceptional or whatever. I don't care what company it's from. If it's a matte whatever, I am so not interested. I will wear a matte lipstick. I do have matte lipsticks. I actually wore one earlier this week. I will wear a matte lipstick. It won't be my first choice. But if it's a shade that grabs me and pulls me by the neck and says, I have to buy it, if it's a matte, I'll buy it. But I'm not buying a matte foundation. I don't care what company makes it. I'm not buying a matte foundation. I like too much of a glow, and I'm old already, so I don't need to look older by having foundation sneak in the creeps, the crevices, and all of that. I need a plumping foundation to make me look young and youthful. Okay? I am hanging on to my youth, even though it's long gone. My youth is... I left my youth back in the 80s. Back then. That's where my youth is. Back then. But I'm still holding on to, I don't know what, to delusion. Really, I'm holding on to delusion of youth. So I want to keep a fresh, glowy, dewy look. What is he doing? Let him have his fun. So matte nothing. I'll wear a matte lipstick as long as I've got my Carmex underneath. I should be good. As long as the shade is right as well. But a matte foundation, no, boo-boo. See ya. Not interested. So I know that there's a new foundation. I saw it on my feed. I forgot what it was. But it's a matte. And everybody is all, testing out this matte foundation. I am conveniently just taking a pass on that one. And I will eagerly await the next dewy sensation. So right now I'm all about Glossier. At least for this week. I know I mixed up a few things. I didn't wear this all week. I wore something else either last Tuesday or Wednesday. But I'm going to finish tomorrow with this. And this. And my Lumene. And my NYX. And Sun Goddess, by the way. Mix that up. That's my little concoction to give me this look. So fill me in, people, on what it is you're anxiously awaiting. If there's anything out there that you are awaiting. Like I said, I'm sitting by the cosmetic door waiting for the next sensation that has dewiness involved in it. It's got to be dewy. I like even saying the word dewy. It's just youthful and plump and young and dewy. I like it. What can I tell you? I am in love with the word dewy. I don't know if that sounds right or not, but it is what it is. So this is my quote-unquote dewy look for the day. This is the lip of the day. And yeah, that's basically it in a nutshell, people. Short and to the point. Today is Thursday, so I think we have the last episode of the reunion of New York, Real Housewives of New York. So we shall see how it is going to end up. I know I saw a commercial with Ramona. She's throwing papers up in the air or whatever. I don't know. That one. Issues. That's all I have to say about her. Okay. So that's on the program, the television viewing. Hopefully I can keep my peepers open to watch the whole thing without missing anything or falling asleep or what have you. Hopefully that'll be the case. So yeah. If anybody watched the Real Housewives Secrets Revealed last night, fill me in on how you thought it went. It was neither here nor there for me, really. I mean, secrets revealed. What secrets? They just showed scenes that they probably left on the cutting room floor for this particular program called Secrets Revealed. Secret's nothing. Secret? What secret? What's the secret? Somebody fill me in. Did I miss the secret? Because you know I'm old, so it might have gone over my head and I don't know what the secret was. What was the secret? Secrets Revealed. What? Y'all have to do some homework for me. You have to tell me if you watched Real Housewives of the Secrets Revealed situation and what you thought about that. And what are you waiting for? What is your next item that you are itching to buy? I don't have a particular item, like I said, but I want to buy something. And why is it another foundation? Don't ask me. I have so many. I stood up last night and stood in front of my batch. You hear me? Batch of foundations. I will never, ever on this green earth be able to finish everything that I've got. So, and plus I am having fun, you know, shopping my stash. I'm using up what I've already got. Plus, I'm also using up some new stuff. But, Nancy, why? Why do you need a new foundation? I don't know. Because the holiday season is around the corner and I need to get me a gift or 2 or 3 or 10. I don't know. What you gonna do about it? Why am I arguing with my YouTube family? Why do I do that? I get all upset at myself, really, and I'm blaming you. I don't understand. Okay, people, it's time for me to go. The week is almost over and I can feel the lightness, the heavy lightness dissipate. It's you know, I can feel the weight of the week dissipating. And let me tell you something. It does pay to stay late to do the huge lists of names for these aids that I have to package up and all of this. It does pay, people. It does. Well, I'll know how much it pays tomorrow when I get my paycheck. But, you know, direct deposit and all of that. But it does pay because let me tell you about today. Sit down. I'm not done. I thought I was done. I'm not done. I did barely nothing because I finished everything that I needed to do. I finished everything I needed to do earlier this morning. And the rest of the day consisted of me just answering the phones, writing a couple of messages to some of the coordinators, and that was it. An occasional email for, can you send a package out to? Package meaning the things that I normally do for the aids. But for the rest of the day. And then the best part, was at around 3:30. I think it was around 3:30. Soldier number 1 called it a day. She left early, which meant I could whip out my phone and I have no problems with Queen of Darkness, because Queen of Darkness was behind closed doors for the most part of the day. I don't know what that was about, nor do I care. And earlier this morning, she was behind closed doors with Soldier number 1. So I don't know what is going on, but I'll tell you this much. There was a phone call that came this morning where the person wanted to speak to Soldier number 1, and she was a little on the edge kind of a call, and she's talking about, well, I need to talk to somebody about this lawsuit of mine against your company. I was like, oh, here we go. I said, well, when the call came back, because obviously Soldier number 1 must have been behind closed doors, and I didn't know she was behind closed doors with Queen of Darkness. The person called back and said, Soldier number 1 is not picking up the phone. I need to speak to the higher up. So I sent the call to Queen of Darkness. Queen of Darkness picked it up. Now we getting sued? Who's suing us and for what? Just as long as my direct deposit hits my account every single Friday, That's all this job is to me, is a paycheck to get me out of the debt situation that I am in. Okay? Once I am out of this debt situation, which is still going to take me a couple of years, once I am out, I will be free and debt-free. Debt-free. That still doesn't mean that I'm going to immediately charge something on, because now I'll be so afraid. Once I'm fully paid up, I'm going to be so afraid to use a credit card. I'm just going to use it for extreme emergencies. And buying anything on Amazon is never an extreme emergency. Okay? So, yeah. So I need to just keep focusing on doing what I'm doing, rocking 0 boats, and getting out at 5. And if I have to stay late and do whatever I have to do, then I'll do that as well. And it does pay to stay late. And it's definitely going to pay when I see, oh, excuse me, I'm getting to get the hiccups. It's definitely going to pay when I see my paycheck tomorrow. Okay? Just letting y'all know that. Okay, so I think I am done now. I am feeling very foundation-esque. I really am. Like, I really want to buy something. First of all, I have to go on Saturday morning to Jeep to fix that damn visor situation. So I need to save up every single penny I've got. Tomorrow is definitely Jeep day because I have a Jeep payment to mail. And on Saturday, I have to go to the Jeep dealership, either the Jeep dealership or Pep Boys, whichever, and get the visor fixed. So buying anything on Amazon may have to be put on hold, okay? Unless I have enough to set aside for the Jeep visor. How much could that really cost anyway? And also order maybe a trinket or 2 from Amazon. And thankfully, I don't have a foundation in any of my carts. I say carts, but you know my cart. I don't have anything. Maybe a couple of lipsticks, concealer. Because let me tell you something. My all-time favorite concealer on all the lands and all the lands and all the lands is my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. But it's not a full coverage concealer. It's a natural coverage, if that makes any kind of sense. You could still see the dark circles. I want these puppies gone. Do you understand what I'm saying? I want to erase them completely. This does, I can't really say it does the bare minimum. It gives me a natural look. Like my circles are darker than this, you know, when I don't have any makeup on and I'm just waking up. When I wake up, I am a fright. I scare my own damn self sometimes. The circles are so deep. I look like a raccoon. So this basically just gives me like a natural look, but you can still see dark circles. I want them erased. I want them gone. Do you understand? When I'm putting on my makeup, I want the circles gone. So there is a concealer in my Amazon cart that I may place an order for tomorrow. I think it's a Milani concealer. I don't know. I forget which one it is. But I need something heavy duty apparently. Because these deep circles they're deep and they're dark. They're more dark than deep, but I really want them gone. True, glasses can only hide but so much, but you can see them. It's not like I'm hiding anything. It's not like I'm wearing a pair of sunglasses. These are regular glasses that you can see my eyeshadow. You can see. And I don't want to see my dark circles. That's what I don't want to see. So I've got a full coverage foundation in my Amazon cart. I forget which one it is. I think it's either a Milani or something else. I'm not really sure. Most likely, I think it's the Milani, because there's a Milani full coverage concealer. So, and it's not that much. It's like $5.99. So we shall see. We shall see. Okay. All right, now I'm done. I think I am done. This lipstick is the Ish. It is red. And me likey. It's nice and light. It's got a little sheen to it. I can't really speak on the staying power, unfortunately. But I like it. I like it a lot. It is what it is, boo-boo. It is what it is. Okay. So that is that with that upon that. This was just a video of Real Housewives and makeup. I think that's what I'm going to, well, y'all will already know what the name of it is, but I think that's what I'm going to name the video. Real Housewives and makeup. Okay. So that's just that with that upon that. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow, hopefully. Okay? God willing. Hopefully. God willing. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.